Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How is everyone today? I'm going to just put my info. Here we go. And put my info in here. I'm doing an unboxing as well as going to do a hair removal demo on Patrick. So, one of the things that's in this box to unbox is the hair removal cream, which I have not talked enough about. There's a small applicator to put it on, as well as a main tube. Hey Sharon, how are you? So with the hair removal cream, we have used it before, but I always say, and we patch tested and we made sure that it was okay for him to use and he had no issues with it. Now we're going to undo. Okay, let's undo. He's kind of just off to the side here. I'm going to have him come around over here. Hey everyone, how are you? I'm going to have him come around over here, and it stays on the maximum 8 minutes. Oh man, I forgot. Can you grab a towel that's in that closet right there? They're white towels that are right there. Yes. Any of those things. Yes, great. Okay. So, what we found is that it definitely does work when we use it on his arm hair. It definitely works. And it's by Skin So Soft. It's an Avon product. And it says fresh and smooth. Okay, sensitive skin with meadow foam. It really basically... It has kind of a very, if there any fragrance, there is barely any fragrance, but what there is just very kind of a light, fresh scent. So, okay, sweetheart, we're going to have you come around over here behind me, because that's where the thing is. Okay, so he has a lot of hair, obviously body hair on his chest, and we're not going to go home. We're just going to have you do this right here. I mean, we can take this off. We can take that off. We don't want any. If they have any jewelry on, we don't want any metal. Just this robe here. All right. So I'm gonna put. See, of course, the numbers go up when you take your shirt off.
I know my fans.
So we're gonna put some right here, because this is all. That's the part of his hair that's gone totally white with gray. So. And that comes out of his collar like a tuft. And it really sticks up. So sometimes when I cut his hair, I'll use the clippers on it and trim it down. But it grows so wild that I'm putting it all right there, if you can see. And that's the section. And there's we could do the whole thing, but we're just going to do that section right here. And maybe just put on a little more. So it's this tube. I'm putting it on with gloves just for my own hands. Now, because I'm not going to have time, because I'm talking, I'm not going to have time to go wash my hands. But usually, it's safe enough. You could put on your finger and just apply it, okay? And so we'll put that right there. Okay, so I'm going to set the timer for 8 minutes, because 8 minutes is the maximum it can be on. So you can have a seat over here, sweetheart. When the timer goes off, and this will actually keep me from talking too long, but I'm going to set this timer for 8 minutes, and we'll see how it does in 8 minutes. So we'll do that. Okay, so the numbers just shut up the minute you took your shirt off. Oh, Lord. Lord, help us all. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these gloves off. So I had one ordered for a client, so that's why I'm talking about it. We have a fresh tube. That was in this box. I had opened it just to make sure that everything that I wanted was in here. Now, I have not talked about the toothpaste. This is how big the toothpaste is, okay? Whitening, we have 2 kinds of this kind of toothpaste, and then we have a few others of the Himalayan salt kind. But this is how big it is, how the size. And very, very cool. So anybody who's interested in anything, my link is below. If you have a tough time finding things, this is the hair removal cream is almost always in the main catalog, the main brochure. Sometimes it's featured in the smaller flyer brochures, but you know, I can find it for you and I can find deals on it. So if you have any questions about where it is in the catalog, you can shop brochure. You can also put in Skin So Soft Fresh and Smooth, okay? If you look up Skin So Soft and then go, but then you have to scroll down all the Skin So Soft. Of course she's drawing attention to herself, the dog. But yeah, so this is the size of the toothpaste, and I'm just gonna taste it here just to see. Is there yes, there's a silver seal, so you know that it's nice and fresh, so that's a good thing. And
it's huge.
Yeah,
enough to accommodate the largest big mouth in your family.
Did you hear that? Large enough to accommodate your biggest big mouth in your family. I'm just going to taste it a little bit. Okay. This is the cool mint flavor. And it definitely is. Ooh! It is a cool mint. It's like when I have the mint of a York peppermint patty. This tastes like a York peppermint patty. That's what it was like. Whew, remember those commercials where the breeze would knock people over? This is what that was like. I just had a mint rush. Okay, so that is hers, and then this is ours. Okay, so I have talked about the Hydrofusion. This is I actually got for Patrick. Hey, Claudia. This I got for Patrick because he uses the moisturizing. This is the night cream, the Hydrofusion night cream facial treatment. This is the one that has, we'll open it up. And it's a light moisturizer. This is one of the unisex line. I mean, of course, any brand can be, any part of our products can be unisex. But a lot of males will be more inclined to use this because it's fragrance-free, as well as it's a blue packaging, and it's not as heavy, not heavy creams as the other products. So I'm opening it with a pair of tweezers because my nails couldn't get this open. But you can see those little particles there. Those are moisturization, and it's like a gel, okay? And this is what he uses on his face, and it's just awesome, and it's clear. And it absorbs easily, and it's a lightweight moisturizer, okay? I have him using this all the time, even though it says it's a night cream. It is a great facial moisturizer, and yeah, it definitely does does the job without being heavy. If you're sensitive to a lot of creams, like some people don't like all those heavy creams, so that is that. So we're going to set this aside from Mr. Patrick here. And, okay, next thing. We also got him, I've talked about the eye lift, the depuffing eye serum. He uses that. This is partially Patrick products. Partially Patrick products. Like the, what is it, the Pete, when they do on Jimmy Fallon, when they do that.
The Park City
Pet Patrol. Skit where they're saying all those peas and they're spitting food. It was so funny. Okay, but this eye serum is a depuffing eye serum. This was voted Marie Claire's 25 top beauty items of 2019. Okay, Marie Claire, we know that the people in Marie Claire use a whole bunch of prestige items, high-end items, eye serums. Some of those eye serums they use are over $200, okay? This one is just Avon. It's basic, but this is amazing because it has this cooling applicator, and you put it on, and it's cool to the touch, and it definitely naturally, and you put it here, and it helps with the under eye circles. Now, honey, if you come over here just for a second. He has not been using it because he ran out, and you can kind of see all day long, and I've been seeing this, is he's had a deep shadow right in here that he used to have all the time before he was using this. And then for about a week, he ran out, okay? I'm going to put some on this side, too. About a week, he ran out and didn't have anything. So if you want to push that in there we go. He didn't have anything, so his dark circles were coming back. And I actually saw it. So now, let's work that in a little bit. And now I've seen it. Now I've seen that how it really does work because of the that it helps depuff because he gets these under eye, very deep under eye. I would just say circles, but it's not really a circle. It's almost more like a diagonal line. And then he gets this really deep, almost bluish, dark shadow in the corner of his eyes when he's really tired. Usually when he's just tired, but because he didn't have this, it had come back, and he had that like for starting to be like this past year when he got over a certain age, and now wait, let me just blend that in a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And now that he'll have it back, it'll go away. So, it's when he's like a good guinea pig for me for products. I can actually see it, and because he doesn't wear makeup, he's not, men don't wear makeup. They don't have the advantage of being, all right, so come on up back here. Oh, can you just wet this slightly and then blot it a little bit? Okay, because men don't wear makeup, they don't have the advantage. Oh, look at her standing right laying there, right in the way. They don't have the advantage of wearing concealer or makeup to hide the dark circles. So for men, especially him, he's in a job where his part-time thing is acting. So he, wants to look as youthful. Okay, come back over here. We're going to wipe this off. Now, this has been 8 minutes. Look at this. Look at how that's gone, okay? There's a little bit of redness, but look, there's the hair, okay? 8 minutes, it's gone. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Look at that, okay? No mess, no sticky. Usually what I would do is have more water on here, but because we're on camera, look at that, okay? See, no more, isn't that incredible? And, there's just, a little bit of redness from that, but overall, you could use this on your, hey, Twyla, you could use this on your legs, you could use this wherever, it's pretty incredible. All right, you want to wet this end down here, that's the section I wet. We'll wet that a little more so we can blot your chest. But that was 8 minutes, okay? That's the maximum. And he has very coarse, his chest hair, it's pretty coarse hair, pretty coarse curly hair. But how amazing is that? Okay, if you've got unwanted body hair in a certain area, we always talk about, like, if he had to do a scene where he had to be shirtless or something. So look at that. Isn't that amazing? Totally. Now, he tends to get red even if I shave him. All right, there's sweet. There you come over. He tends to get red. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just get this a little bit more. That was the... He tends to get red a little bit when I shave him down with the clippers. He'll be kind of irritated for a couple of days. So he might be a little bit more red than if on his chest than when we did it on his arm. When you did it on your arm, honey. I mean, look at all there's so much hair that came off. It's unbelievable. All right, before you get on, we just do a little bit, wet it down just a little bit more. Okay. And that's all it is, it's basically, you would be, I would just say gently apply thick layer, do not rub it in, I just patted it in, do not exceed in 8 minutes, if hair does not wipe off easily, leave on a few, okay, then, use lukewarm water for a few minutes, pat dry, apply, so that's it, that's all it is. Now, honey, what you might want to do is leave your shirt open just so that has a chance to kind of air out, and then so that no fabric is against it to irritate, because sometimes fabric can irritate it, but that was 8 minutes. Isn't that amazing? So, there's many of us, we might have facial hair, you might have bikini line area, you may have, excess body hair in some areas. There's a lot of guys who are shaving their bodies, but then they have all that stubble. This just grows back and it just feels like soft, You don't get that thing of when you shave and it feels more stubbly after you shave. This, when it comes in, it just comes in, So, she's starting to get really crazy. She's in that crazy mode. Okay, so that was Avon. So another thing I got besides the toothpaste and the moisturizer, two things for him. Oh, we also got him more of the True Gent. Now, see, this is how big it is. Okay, this is right now. We have the whole True Gent deal going again. With this is the body wash. And you can also use this on men can also use this on their hair too, depending on their hair type, because some men have coarser hair. It might be better for them to use a moisturizing shampoo. We now have some new shampoos, but for some men, it is a hair and body wash. So, I have him using a special hair regime. I have him using all the good stuff, and, but men could use this on their hair too. And as he said, it has the scent of the True Gent fragrance, which is amazing. The men's fragrance, which is really rich, and it has a great lather. He's used many different shower gels. Before this, I was buying like the cheap stuff, Suave. The fact that this is comparable, same price range to your Swagger by Old Spice or your Axe body stuff. Or there's a lot of men's things out that are in the same price range. So people are like, Avon's so expensive. Well, I'm like, I don't know what you're buying, because if I'm buying him something that's $3.99 or $4.99 from Avon, I'd rather get it with Avon. I can get my discount or get it on sale with a special code if I wasn't an Avon rep. But it's the same cost as if I was buying it in a store or some other brand. So why not? And it's the same thing with you guys. You can support my business and buy the same type of product, if not even better, and in the same price range of something you'd get at the grocery store or drugstore. So it's just amazing. So I also stocked up on some face masks. Remember when he did that face mask video with us, with me, and I couldn't stop laughing. I really love this one with the wrinkles, the smooth out like little wrinkles. It really is. It was almost like this wonderful, not only the mask itself, but the product that the mask sits in, that when you put it on your face, it was like this really wonderful luxury serum, and that after I was able to use what was left over in here as a serum too. And this is an apple derivative smoothing with resveratrol and chia seeds, and it also has the derivative. I guess that resveratrol is from apples, but that's why it has an apple on it. They also have one that's the vitamin C that's got the orange on it, and they also have one that's a cucumber one that's good for oily skin. Now, we have some new ones too. We still have this line that was the first set that has those three, and then we also have the pork hair mask. With these all look like they're propolis. These are the Face Shop. These are with the combo, the Avon Face Shop collaboration. Okay, and this is the nourishing one, and they all have like these test soft deals. And network connection. Okay, good, I'm back. There was a bad connection, probably from the phone call. But you can find all kinds of deals in these, different deals, better deals than even the main catalog. But it's almost like you shop page by page with the main catalog to see what's available, and then you can go in these and find some even better deals. So it just depends on what you look for. Some things aren't in here, some things are here, deals are in here that aren't in here, but some products are in here that aren't in here. But, you can have fun with these. I need to do another video to shop my website, but I wanted to just unbox this box. I've been sitting here now 3 days and I hadn't had time, and I've been wanting to do a demo with his hair removal stuff, so I'm so excited. I mean, it's amazing because there are times where he has to play a role. He's an actor part-time in addition to his full-time job, so there's sometimes he may have to have a role where he needs to be have his chest be completely bare, and and sometimes you want to remove that hair very easily, and this is a very safe and easy way to do it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be on next time. I want to do a how to do my video, how to do my website video. There's a couple other videos I want to do and go over things that I haven't gone over in a while, but I know I have lots of new people watching. And thanks so much for your support always. And if you have any questions, message me. I'm always here. And if you have any questions about the opportunity, you can get a discount, enjoy a discount. It only costs $30 now to join. You get a choice of 3 different kits. One kit is all makeup. Another kit is skincare. Another kit is makeup, fragrance, and skincare. And it's a great gift set. And it gives you a great little way to start your business so that you can do demos and show people the fragrance or show people the skincare or show people the makeup. So anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.